President Trump's speech to Congress had significant input from at least one influential advisor inside his family. Ivanka Trump and her husband, White House advisor Jared Kushner, traveled to Capitol Hill with the president on Tuesday night. They listened while he apparently read over his speech in the car. And with Ivanka Trump watching from the First Lady's box, the president talked about policies his oldest daughter has championed. Jan Crawford is at the White House with Ivanka Trump's role. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning. So White House officials say that President Trump's softer and more inclusive tone came from the heart, but that some of those proposals were shaped by his advisors like daughter Ivanka and son-in-law Jared Kushner.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Vice President, members of Congress.
The president didn't mention his daughter by name, but Ivanka Trump's influence was hard to miss.
My administration wants to work with members of both parties to make child care accessible.
In emphasizing issues like health care tax credits and women's health, President Trump embraced positions his daughter has long fought for.
And he will focus on making quality child care affordable and accessible for all.
In an interview with Norah for CBS Sunday Morning, senior advisor Kellyanne Conway said much of Ivanka's voice was in the speech.
She is just somebody who, for many, many years, has been able to, I think, capture the cultural zeitgeist of what people are thinking and feeling. To be able to channel that in a way that is uplifting and aspirational and centered in policy is really very exciting.
In his first 6 weeks in office, the president has routinely had his daughter by his side.
Strong women are definitely here.
She helped facilitate a new partnership with Canada to promote women entrepreneurs.
Ivanka is very much involved in this, and I appreciate you being involved in it.
Ivanka also accompanied her father to pay their respects to fallen Navy SEAL Ryan Owens, the first serviceman lost during his presidency.
Ryan laid down his life for his friends, for his country.
She comforted Owens' widow during the most emotional moment of her father's address. And last week, with some saying the president was slow to condemn recent threats against American Jewish communities, Ivanka wrote this tweet calling for the protection of houses of worship. On Tuesday, her father started his speech with a message of tolerance.
We are a country that stands united in condemning hate and evil in all of its very ugly forms.
Now, Ivanka Trump has no formal role in the White House, but she often participates in events to help promote her father's agenda, and White House officials think that she is uniquely positioned to help reach across the aisle to Democrats. Norah?
All right, Jan, thank you. There's no doubt she's got an influential role inside the White House.
A lot of people like to hear what she has to say and like to see her out there.
Yeah.